So sorry about that wait. That took way longer than I thought it would. But hello, I'm back. I'm here. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully you're here. Yes, if you're just joining us today, hello. My name is Swindlin. Today is our watch along day today of watching all the horrors, essentially. We finished up a series called Black Horizon, which is a Slender Man online horror series. It was phenomenal. At least we finished season 1. I'm always curious if they're going to do a season 2, but who knows. But it was great. It was definitely a fantastic watch. Now we are doing a couple of updates, which is we're doing a couple updates. We are going to be watching 2 series today. 2 update videos for today. I'm also recording this for a video, so I'm trying to figure out how to think this through. We're going to be watching first the updated newest video from Glendale Archives. And then after that, we have 2 videos for the series VCR Willie. I'll give more context about that for that one later, because there's a bit more of a bigger story for that one. But yeah, that's what we're doing today for the rest of the stream. For those that may not know, Glendale Archives had a bit of a wave a little bit. I feel like even in amongst the non-horror online people that may not be a big fan of that. Purely because it has such a wildly different vibe to anything of recent. The premise is that he is our character, which I don't know his name. I just call him Glenn because that's part of the title. He is the last man on Earth, technically. He's got these like weird entities wanting, like, he calls the Nesters, I remember that correctly, that seem to want to do him harm every once in a while, and we're just basically going along the ride of his experience as he is the last human on Earth. However, it goes a little bit deeper than that, as we have understood in the last 3 videos, something like that. He's very much not the last human on Earth, because someone is finding these tapes, a archivist, and is cleaning up the tapes and uploading them onto the YouTube channel, the Glendale Archives, which is very much how that goes. For he is not the one uploading, no sir. These are his found footage. We don't know exactly what happened to him. These are just recordings they seem to have found. In the last video, if you like to keep up to date, if you watch the update, it seems that it's typical to find these tapes at a burial site, if I remember correctly. It is normal for them to find these tapes in a burial site. That video we watched was also part of that, I suppose. Or there was a clue in that video of where they could find a potential burial site, because they found that is at least the second burial site that they found of the tapes, which they showed also of, they seem to show them in, like, say, a crate in the ground, but it looked very similar to where we saw him go, traveling through to go on his vacation, so he doesn't lose his fucking mind. Very similar location in my opinion, so I don't know if that's connected. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the story, is that he is he's not the one uploading these. It's an archivist team that is uploading these tapes that they have found. How they got wind of them, we don't know. How they're able to find the locations, we don't know. However, in the story involving this man, the plot also seems to be thickening, because these Nesters are getting smarter on trying to lure him away from things. With traps, it seems to be happening. Down to even, like, figuring out where he is inside the hotel that he stayed at, for his quote-unquote vacation, and even attacking him at the end, sacrificing the almighty and also sad death of his N64. It's a very cool series. If you don't know about it, I highly suggest checking it out. You can check out the other watch-alongs and update videos I've done on the series, or go watch it for yourself. Highly recommend go watch it for yourself. It's great. It's good content. With everything we watch, highly go check it out for yourself. Subscribe, watch it, like it, interact with it, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, that's where we're at with Glendale Archives, and this is a 27-minute, like on the dot. This one seems to be making the rounds right now because it seems to be doing well. But yeah, that's what we're watching today. So that's what we're gonna be watching first, I should say, for today. So let's get to it. All right, Glendale Archives. Checking my phone real quick. Gotcha. All right, yes, Glendale Archives. I'm really excited to see this come back. This is 3 weeks old. I had plans to like watch this way sooner. However, I didn't know if I wanted to watch it right away or should I have waited. But you know what? Enough time has passed. I was like, fuck it. We're going to watch it anyway. So, I'm the last person on Earth. And something is outside right now. Oh, outside where? Not my place. Better not be. Sorry, I forgot. I have no audio.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen anybody out there, but today I have a full day ahead of me. First, I'm heading to the market to pick up ingredients for lunch. I'm making creamy coconut lime soup and a crispy chicken salad today.
The return of the cooking video, chat. We're back, baby. We're fucking back. So for those that may not know, if you're just in here randomly out of nowhere, one of the things that he seems to be doing for his own sanity is that he does little cooking videos on top of the horror of being the last person on Earth with these nesters attacking him. It's very much a series about, you know, obviously to scare the audience and stuff like that. However, it's also about mental health, a more serious take in the sense of like his own personal identity and also dealing with the world that he's in right now. I think it goes vastly deeper than just he's the last man on Earth, which we know is not the case. It seems that something else might have happened to him in the process and leading to believe that he is the last man on Earth. I have no evidence of that, but that's what I feel about it, at least. Gives very much of that energy. But yeah, he does little cooking videos. We've seen like 3, I think, 3 or 4. I don't know. But its tone is all over the place, but in a good way.
Feels like the perfect meal for this time of year. Light enough for the warm
This looks
weather,
like the burial site that they found.
Still comforting. Where's
the other
suit
tapes
of summer, but it's got the heart of fall.
Yeah.
After that, I'll be starting work on a new mode of transportation. Everything happening outside has made me appreciate just how much noise matters. So, I need something that can move quickly, quietly, and still offer some level of protection. Finally, I'll be spending some time in the communications room, listening for nester calls. Lately, I've been trying to build a catalog of different nester behaviors. Every call I hear gets logged and labeled. If I can learn to recognize their sound, maybe I can start identifying which ones are more dangerous than others. But first, I'm cutting through this graveyard. It's gonna spit us out at the market. We're gonna get some ingredients.
Log entry. The kill bike. Oh, hell yeah. We have a rundown, chat. We have a game plan. Motive of transportation. We have a command center. He's been busy. He seems to be in a better state of mind. Because we're in the last 2 videos that we've watched, when we did the initial watch along, then the long update for the series, he wasn't doing so hot. I was to expect from one person, right? Like, I mean, if you're in a state of being by yourself 90%, like 100% of the time, from a person, a being, a human being that strives on interacting and sociable, like being sociable with people, that's a killer. That's gonna kill you, like mentally, and do harm to your actual being itself. So I'm glad he's doing a little better. This might just be like a survival thing, actually, and just trying to like that survival ability, like that survival instinct kicking in to like, I need to do something, like, you know, to keep me going. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Also,
Nice try.
I didn't see that. That took me a goddamn second. Oh, I might be a little overreacting, but I didn't. Okay. Did you see it, chat? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Try.
Peeking in and out. Oh, I didn't see that.
I used to come here with my brother and his friends.
They're getting smarter. They're hiding and shit. What the fuck? I was not expecting it at all. That threw me off. Jesus.
I think I used to come here with my brother and his friends. We'd sneak all the leftover scotch from my family's Thanksgiving party, stuff it in his backpack, and run through the forest as if our parents were chasing after us, but they never even noticed it was missing.
It really brings more to the fact of like how much like, I'm trying to think of it, attentive their parents were towards them. I feel like even if it was at a party, they might be even just drunk. I think I remember if a bunch of scotch just like vanished.
We'd all hang here. At the bone pillars, as we would call them.
Bone.
Some other people, I think, would hang over by the mausoleum.
We love it when a graveyard is the social spot to hang out with. You know, it brings a lot of life to an otherwise very dead location. It's not my greatest joke, but it's in there. You'll have to dig for it, but you'll enjoy it. It'll tickle you, I swear.
Out. Yeah.
Oh, someone out there?
I think it's in there. Yeah.
What's
really
in there?
gotta watch out around corners.
God, look at him!
Okay, that's rolling.
Playing peekaboo with the nesters. They're like, I see you. Well, you're not getting me today, Jimmy. I'm getting the fuck out. Come near me, I'll fuck you up.
One's point. I think that means the forest trail should be right over here.
Where are we going right now?
Let's see. So, that's town. Right out there. That's where we're headed. I get this feeling that Mr. Whiteout is out there somewhere today. Just don't know where.
Who's Mr. Whiteout?
I want to see what this is.
Mr. Whiteout? Is that someone we know, chat? I don't remember. Is that someone we know? That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Alright, let's just check this out.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Simple, effective. I love it. He's like, hey man, what you doing in that car? Better not be making noise. We're gonna come for you. I can't. That's so funny. It's like just always watching. I would never want to go to a cemetery. Like, I never really get paranoid from a cemetery. Obviously, it's a cemetery. Who's fucking shit up in a cemetery like that? Fucking assholes, that's who. However, if I was in a situation, my paranoia would be off the charts. Everywhere is a fucking hideaway for these nesters, and apparently they'll just do that shit that we just saw. But also in real life, I love how effective it was. It was just a mannequin's head. That was great. I love that. But also, now we gotta talk about the context. This feels like it's more of like a freeze frame of the world now, doesn't it? Because of the fact that we just see a car with a door open. Nothing really signifies like a struggle, I don't think. It was just a white car just out and about. Like almost like if someone went to visit a grave of somebody they knew, and that was it. You know, that was a snapshot of that car, right? You parked it, got out, just left the door open. Maybe it happened mid. I don't know. It's almost like someone vanished. Very odd.
I haven't had a chance to make this in a while. The soup is one of those recipes that
But also
surprisingly simple once you get everything together. Coconut milk, mushrooms, lime, ginger.
Oh, fantastic.
Few ingredients that somehow turn into something much bigger. And the crispy
Hell
chicken
yeah.
salad with ginger dressing.
That sounds great. Back, got distracted listening to Bo Burnham. It'd be like that. Welcome back. Also, I guess it brings more attention. Like we see the car like that. But looking at the grocery store, right? Like, how long has it been? It's been months at this point, right? Everything is still fresh. He still has food. These are like our little clues to know, like, he's not really the last human on Earth in an actual continuing time. I think he's in a weird snapshot, like, purgatory situation, right? Kind of, like, in a lot of ways, very similar to that of, like, maybe, like, Hi, I'm Mary Mary, but in a world sense, it feels very much like he's just in a weird pocket dimension of his own, because like this whole store should be rotting and we're not worried about food. He's just fine. He's just vibing. He's just doing his thing.
Helps balance it out. Nice to spend the day worrying about lunch rather than survival. I just got back from a rough trip, so I need a chill day.
It do be rough. That's for damn sure. Thai coconut soup. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so hungry right now. And crispy chicken salad. Oh,
Alright,
hell
let's
yeah.
start by prepping our ingredients. We'll start with the soup, our chicken, and finally our salad dressing. We'll need shallots,
I love he actually has all the shit to get this angle. I love it.
garlic, ginger, lemongrass, mushrooms, brown sugar, coconut oil, red curry paste, fish sauce. Okay, now let's go to our chicken. Let's fillet it,
Chicken.
tenderize it, couple eggs, sesame oil.
The bag is always a smart move to like tenderize chicken. However, the one thing, if you don't want to waste like a bag, if you're running low, just have it on the cutting board. You can use saran wrap. You can also use saran wrap. Probably the smarter move to do both sides, but we don't always do that. But if we need to pound out chicken, we'll just cover it in saran wrap, and that does the job as well. Fun fact.
Let's dip our chicken,
Chicken.
dip it in some salted flour,
Hell yeah.
breadcrumbs,
Also, one hand thing. One hand, dry hand. One hand be your dry one be your wet hand, so you go back and forth. Whenever me and my wife cook, she does the battering. She always forgets that. She forgets what hand is which sometimes mid doing it. It just happens, which is I just think it's funny. And I do the same thing.
Teriyaki seasoning.
Oh, sponsored by Kinder's. Oh, this looks good.
Our salad dressing. Ginger paste. Rice
Ooh.
vinegar.
I like that brand.
Soy sauce.
Oh, the good soy sauce.
Honey. Olive oil. Mix that up. We'll also need some coconut milk and some low sodium chicken stock for our soup, but I'll show you that when we put it together.
Low sodium makes sense. There's already so much
now
sodium
we
in
have the
there.
ingredients prepped. It's time to actually start cooking. So I'm going to put this on medium heat. I'm going to heat the coconut oil.
I love those pots.
I'm going to add
A ceramic cast iron pot is always nice. We have a couple of them. Make fantastic soups with those. Fantastic soups.
the shallots, garlic, ginger, and the lemongrass.
Mmm.
And we're going to saute these for 2 to 3 minutes.
Don't use a metal spoon on a ceramic cast iron. You'll scratch it, and that's not great. Use a wooden spoon. These are cooking tips with Swindling. You're very fucking welcome. I'll charge you $5 for that later.
Another test for when it's finished is it starts to become very aromatic. I love how spices can just come together to create something more powerful than the sum of their parts. Okay, we're going to add the red curry paste and let it sit for 1 minute.
Mmm. This is going to be great.
Again, this is a great soup for the winter time, but it's also really, really great for summer because it's extremely light, but it also gives you the warmth that you would get from a fall soup. Okay, so we're going to add the mushrooms now.
I
We're
understand.
going to let them saute for around 2-3 minutes.
Is 2 or 3 minutes enough to get the moisture out of those?
It's a nester out in the back garden. It's a bit of a peak time for nesters to pop out of the forest. Oftentimes I find around noon and then around 5:30, 6, they'll start emerging. So it's a good time to be inside making lunch or dinner. I'm not a
So if you're ever out and about, you know, like living your life and you got nesters nearby, remember around dinner time. Good time to be home. Make some soup. Have an existential crisis of why there's monsters outside your household while doing that as well. Good times.
huge mushroom guy, but in this soup, they're delicious. It's really great. Once you saute them and all the different
I love the
spices,
cooking video
it
portion
really
so
changed my
much.
mind about mushrooms. All right, that's
I
perfect.
love mushrooms.
So now we need 3 cups of reduced sodium chicken stock.
Oh, that's a interesting. What did you do to that bottle? Okay. He ripped that shit apart. Can you see that? I'm so invested in this. Holy shit, cooking would be so fun right now. Honestly. I always love the cooking portion of these videos. But also, he ripped that box. So, fun fact with these boxes. I'm bringing in all the tips. Because these tips work for me. You don't need to rip it open like that. Most of them have like that tip. And you might find it like when you pour it with the tip, like the whole, like the spout down, it gargles, right? Because of the air bubbles, right? What you want to do is flip it upside down so the tip that you're going to pour out is up top. That eliminates that. And you're going to have a better pour. It fucked me up the first time doing that. It's like the fact, just felt like, oh, it's going to spill everywhere. It does not. It does not spill everywhere. It works perfectly. That's what you want to do. You don't need to rip it open like a fucking caveman over here. He probably did this for the video. But nonetheless, he just ripped into that shit. Look at it. Show me a good photo of it. Yeah, look at it. See, that's the tip. There's the tip. He just cut the fuck out of the side of this box. You don't need to do that. The tips are not worthless. The tips are actually do. You just got to pour it correctly. Caveman behavior right here, man. This is caveman behavior. Holy shit.
A little extra's okay. Now we're going to add our coconut milk.
You should also lightly shake that a little bit, stir it a little bit, because the coconut stuff will separate.
Oh, yeah. There's that
I'm learning all
color.
this from my wife. She's the big cookie.
Super creamy, rich with flavor. Now we're going to add our brown sugar. stuck in there. It's a little humid today. There we go. Fish sauce. And our lime juice.
Oh, this would be so nice. The metal spoon's killing me right now.
Oh. That is incredible. I cannot believe how these flavors just come together. I don't even feel like I'm capable of making something this good. But every time I follow the recipe, I do it.
Yeah. God, that reminds me. There's like a it's not Thai, it's Indian. We have like a curry recipe that we have that I've been actually falling in love with. And it's so good when you have like the right naan with it as well. It's a dal recipe, which is like a dal is like a it's like the sauce is very curry, like kind of like used for like a chicken curry. But it has lentils, red lentils. It's so fucking good. It's actually really good. I'm not even a big like veggie person in this like in that type of meal, but I actually fell in love with it because like honestly, if you have like some good like some good naan, there was what's this? It's like a thin cracker type thing. It's like a cracker, like a almond cracker. That's like you fry up like in the oven on broil. You can buy like a pack of this. I can't think of what it's called. With like a little bit of garlic something. God, I can't remember what the fuck it's called. This is my fridge. One moment. Let me look at it. I'm gonna look at the fridge. Garlic pickle. It's a garlic pickle. So you can look it up if you want. It's called garlic pickle. It's a heavily seasoned. It has garlic. It's a type of like pickling. It's a lot of sodium. Like I think like a tablespoon or like a teaspoon has like couple 100 milligrams. Like it's very heavily seasoned and salted to preserve itself. But so a little bit goes a long ways. That with some of dal is so good. Also really good for you because you need like a lot of fiber. Red lentils is a cheap, easy way to get a fuck ton of like fiber in you. Also a little bit of protein. So yeah. Definitely look up like red lentil recipes. You can make some really great shit with that. And that's kind of what this recipe segment really reminds me of, that type of cooking. Just like trying something different, and it's like fantastic.
Now, this is perfect. You can add salt to taste. That's where you kind of get to be creative. But honestly, if I just stick to the recipe, it always comes out perfect. I'm gonna let this simmer for a little while so those mushrooms can cook, saute.
Honestly too, like right now what we have for a soup, because like I just thought about it, it's like it's what we're probably having for dinner. We have a picadillo with a side of fideo. Picadillo is a like kind of like on its own a hearty stew like. It has hamburger, carrots, potato, like 4 serranos, which is always a fun little game me and my wife do, is like we each have like a serrano that we eat with like for the days that it lasts. It's usually about like a 4-day meal for us, which is pretty good. Where see who has the hottest one, because there's always one that's like gonna knock your ass out a little bit. And picadillo, or like no, is it picadillo? I can't remember. It's a Spanish cucumber, like a Mexican cucumber. I think it is like a picadillo. I think that's why they call it that. Or yeah, it has that in it. And also with all the typical seasons with it. And the fideo, which is the way you make that, is like the type of noodle of fideo. It's a very thin, short noodle. You brown it with some garlic and onion in a pot. And then you add like like I think canned tomato sauce, like as those small cans. Cook that up in there, and then pour water and put like chicken and tomato bouillon in it, and let that boil to cook it. And like what you can do with it is like you can have the picadillo on its own as more of like a stew-like thing, and you can put it on a tostada or a flour tortilla. It make like a little taco, or like, you know, just on top of a tostada, and then you can like add the fideo on top of it, and you have more of a soup-like texture. That's what we have for dinner right now, and I love it. It's so good. We eat it all the time because usually it's just a lot of prep work, and you just let it, you know, cook, and it lasts a while. It's hearty. It's so fucking good. It's so good. How's that nester there, Jerry? Getting close, it sounds like.
All right, I think this is ready to go. Let's move on to our chicken.
We're gonna ignore the fact that it's getting closer and we have a small existential moment, because that's why we're cooking, to distract ourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna fill this pan up with plenty of oil. Now the temperature depends upon the skillet. I'm gonna go to like a medium-high heat. Now I'm gonna let that oil get nice and hot. While the oil's heating, I'm gonna sneak some more of this soup. I picked some of these flowers out in the forest. They're wild sunflowers.
Wow.
It's worth a try. All right, now you know.
What, are you listening for someone specifically? You were saying you were looking for a very specific nester as well, which is interesting, but anyway, cooking. I've been really also obsessed with chicken cutlets right now. Like Italian chicken cutlets, where you just cut a breast in half, pound it, do the whole breading that he did, and like fry it up. I have been really obsessed with that, and also with like a sweeter sauce on top with some pasta or mashed potatoes have been absolutely fantastic. I also just love chicken. Like, one of my favorite recipes is a American Chinese recipe for sesame chicken that me and my wife make. It takes so long because we usually do like 2 breasts. So like each of us get like a breast in bite-sized form, breaded and fried up. It takes a while, but God, over a bed of rice is so fucking good. I'm so hungry right now. I just also like sauced fried chicken personally. It's just one of my favorite meals. It's just a good, nice go-to. It's a lot of fun.
The oil's ready,
you know, sauces.
when the chicken sizzles immediately upon being submerged.
That was not hot enough.
There we go. Now you usually know it's ready when both sides are golden brown. That also means it's crispy, which I like. Now I prepare chicken parm the same way, but it's different in overall flavor given the spices, the sesame oil, and the fact that we're using breadcrumbs rather than panko. It's a very important distinction between the two. Oh yeah, look at that.
A different type of breading, if you will. So it makes sense. And overall flavor.
That looks incredible.
Oh, that looks so good. God, I'm hungry.
That's what it looks like.
Maybe it's just a camera. They look a little dark. Just a little dark, but that's great. Oh. Oh, delicious. I'm going to jump in that screen and steal this chicken real quick. Let's jump back, because I don't want... I'm jumping back after I steal this chicken. I don't want to deal with nesters. I'm good, man. That's his thing. He can deal with that shit. I'm good. Oh, you got that crunch crunch.
Spot on. Spot on. Spring mix. Bit of our ginger honey dressing. Not too much. You don't want the lettuce to wilt.
I'll let it wilt. I like a good sauce.
Toasted sesames.
I think I appreciate more actual salads more than I used to, but obviously with current times, not the great time to eat a salad. At least from certain brands, at least.
And there we are, our crispy chicken salad.
Delicious. Again, metal spoons on a on a ceramic is irritating. Oh yes, get the mood right, just nice and
Here you are,
delicate,
sir.
chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, grape juice? Oh, I actually like that. That sounds nice. A little bit of grape juice with like sparkling water. I'm not even a sparkling water fan, but that'd be good. That would cut down that bleh of sparkling water.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
hello.
All right, let's dig in.
Oh, we're on a date right now. This is great. He made such a lovely dinner for us. It's a not bad bowl, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm so glad we did this. We'd really needed to get out of the house. You know, with the kids and all.
This is incredible. The ginger, the garlic, the shallots, the mushrooms.
What a terrible time to be hungry.
Let's try some of this.
I'm honestly hungry as hell right now.
Get some of this mushroom. This is a blueberry soda. It's simple. It's just made from blueberry concentrate and some seltzer.
That'd be delicious. That sounds nice.
Oh my God. That's very refreshing. I decided to make an effort today. The table and the flowers. Why not? I learned to make this a while back. I was in deep sadness at the time. I could barely get up. Someone suggested I start learning to cook, just to get me into action. This is one of the first dishes that I ever learned to make. I was in such a slump that I didn't even know what I liked eating besides junk food. When I finally stopped to ask myself, what do I like to eat? My mind went blank. I literally had to remind myself what I like to eat. I knew I liked crispy chicken. I knew I liked flavorful, calming soups, so I made this.
Gotta start somewhere.
But I didn't stop with recipes. I had to learn what I even liked to do. I spent so much time worrying and maintaining that I forgot what I liked to do. So I actually made a list. It was pretty telling how hard it was to make a list of things I like to do for fun, but actually, I still keep the list with me. Let's see. Going to the zoo, going to botanical gardens, going to comedy clubs. I love a well-made photography book. I like going to cafes, get a croissant and a coffee. I like going to the ocean. I love going to the movies. It's important to remind myself what I like, you know, especially when the world around me is constantly trying to get me to forget. So.
As someone stuck eating PB&Js, I'm also going crazy right now. Oh, yeah. A PB&J can be nice every once in a while, but just being stuck eating that, yeah, that's rough.
I've been thinking lately, I need a better way to get around.
Where are we?
Traveling on foot is just becoming too dangerous.
These are new locations. What the fuck?
Most of the time I cut through.
I keep looking at certain locations. I'm like, where did they find these tapes? Right? This looks like an area they could have found tapes.
Through forests whenever I can. There are nesters in the woods, sure, but nowhere near as many as there are on the roads. The streets have become bottlenecks, just too exposed. Still, sooner or later I have to use them, so I've been thinking. I considered a go-kart. Then I thought about one of those electric kids go-karts, but I think I'm too heavy. And then it hit me. A bicycle. It's quiet.
You'd be surprised how much weight those things could handle. Me, I'd probably break it. But if you're under a certain pounds, it can be pretty hardy. I've seen actually quite a lot of videos of grown-ass men on those things because they soup them up. They're really easy. Just think of them as like a smaller, it's literally just like a basic form of an electric vehicle. You put a higher power battery in it, you're zooming. And that's all it is. You're absolutely zooming. Like, you can put a car battery in those things, and you're going probably fucking fast. You would have to, like, modify it more to add a little bit more weight to keep it more stable, but you can go, like, 30 miles per hour on those damn things. Like, you can go, maybe not 30, but you can go really fast if you just with a battery change to, like, a car battery. It's crazy how easy it is. And, however, in his case, they're not exactly the most quiet, the loudest thing. Not the quietest thing, I should say, but you'd be surprised. They can hold a lot of weight. They're pretty sturdy.
It's compact. It's fast enough. And if something goes wrong, I can ditch it and just disappear into the woods. The only problem is that I need some modifications. I can't just be riding around out there completely defenseless. So I've been sketching out some ideas. I know I need 3 things: camouflage, a weapon, and a deterrent. So I'm gonna cut.
This is some shit I would love to do. I would love to modify a bike for something like this. I don't know why. Something about this is like tickling my childhood thing, like a very whimsical thing on my from childhood. It's tickling something like that. It's so eerie to watch him near that bike rack when I just walk past a part of Walmart like that IRL. Yeah. Very real shots, and I love it.
And let you see what I'm working on here.
How he gets them is insane.
So, let's say this is the bike. Now first,
it's a great bike drawing.
Camouflage. Mirrors seem to confuse them. I tried that trap over the winter. Still not entirely sure why. Whatever the reason, it worked. Now for a weapon.
They're confronted with themselves.
Those incapacitate them. And finally, a deterrent. Sound is my best bet here. Okay. So, maybe I cover part of the bike with mirrors. The frame, the sides. Anything that reflects the world back at them.
You know what you could do for a sound? There's so many out there. You can think of them as grenades of portable radios and just like have your phone or something connect to them Bluetooth. I don't even know if that would work for tech, but you could do that. And then just like throw it as far as you can or like launch it somewhere so they follow it. And then once you get past a certain range, it'll disconnect and, work long enough, probably long enough distance maybe for it to, or just like drop it actually, just drop it. So like they keep going towards that way, but then you can just drive off and then like it will disconnect when you're far enough away and you'll be fine. That's what I would do. See, this is like tickling a weird part of my brain. It's tickling a weird part of my brain, Chad. I like it.
Now for my weapon. I could carry a firearm.
It's like some fun shit I would do.
Mount one to the front of the bike somehow. Add a laser pointer for accuracy. If I can find a noise suppressor for the barrel, even better. For the deterrent, everything I've observed suggests that sound affects them. So,
Maybe I built some kind of release system on the back of the bike. Storage bucket filled with remote sound bombs. Hit a trigger on the handlebars, drop one behind me, keep moving. If
I'm taking it. That's close enough to what I said. That's close enough to what I said, chat. Similar. His is going to be more fun, though, more whimsical than me just using my fucking hands. But, you know. Yeah.
chased, that might buy me enough time to escape. I could call it the kill bike. Anyway, I'm going to start working on that over the next couple of months.
That was fun. I like that. I like the little drawing. That was enjoyable. The communication room. I forgot he has this. He's been doing shit lately, man. He's been active.
So I'm here in my communications room. It's probably the safest room in the house. It's underground, soundproof.
Oh.
It doesn't have any
Are you in the
windows,
basement?
So I can keep the lights on at night, make as much noise as I want. There's also a solid door with a deadbolt lock from the inside, so that separates me from the rest of the house. If I ever feel uneasy about anything, this is where I sleep. Tonight, I'm listening for master signals on the radio. Whenever I hear something unusual, I record it, then I log it. Patterns, frequencies.
Say it be my content brain, but this feels like a beautiful backdrop for talking head videos. Like, you know how people make little sets to make their videos and everything? This is some shit I would do, because this is so fun. This is so nice. You got the CRT in the background for some background stimulation for imagery that you can add anything you really wanted. You got a little shelf if you want to be a little extra. You got your radios. I'm like, I love this. So content brained. I'm so content pilled. I'm like, ooh, this is a beautiful little backdrop for talking head videos. This is some shit I would do. 100%.
Sounds, anything I can use
I
to
should probably
identify
revamp
them.
my
Most of it probably won't matter.
talking head
every once in
screen.
a while you hear something new. I'm gonna see what's out there tonight, see if I can quiz myself on what Nestor it is. I have a few that frequent this area. Okay, so let's take a listen here.
He's got the gun in the back too. That makes sense.
Okay, this one's coming from way out there. I'm gonna use the radio car and oh, I forgot to even mention I built this. So my main antenna on the roof can listen in every direction it wants, which is great for general coverage.
Yeah.
The problem is that when the signal is weak or far away, it can be hard to tell exactly where it's coming from. That's why I built a directional antenna. Think of it like the difference between a lantern and a flashlight. A lantern lights up everything around you, but flashlight focuses all its light in one direction. My directional antenna works the same way. Lets me focus on a specific area, pick up weaker signals.
He's been busy,
and get a much
dude.
better
Holy
idea
shit.
where they're coming from. I mounted the directional antenna on a remote control car and added a small camera, allowing me to remotely drive and position the system from my communications room. This gives me the flexibility to move the antenna where it's needed and accurately pinpoint the source.
I just want to do this in general. A bit of a sidebar, nothing to do with anything we're watching outside of the little RC cars. There is a TikTok account that I've seen where there's a couple of guys that have RC cars with cameras set up to them, right? However, the cool thing about it is that it's one of those, like, you know what you can do with drones where you have the glasses and you can just see whatever's on the drone, like those size cameras. So like you just wear the glasses and you just see whatever's in that perspective, right? They have it on those RC cars and they're positioned in the driver's seat and they're designed to move around the cameras. So it's as if you're actually in that perspective and you can look behind you, to your right, up, down. Like you're actually, to look like you're actually like off-roading on a little RC car. I can't tell you how much I look at that shit with such envy and like feverish want of like, I want to do that. Can I do that? That looks so much fun. Can I do that? It's like such small scale, like off-roading that it's like, that looks so much fun. And like and it's an RC car, so you can tweak it. You can do all these things you want. I wish they haven't popped up on my channel, like my TikTok, in forever. And I can't even remember their name. But it just seems so much fucking fun to have like a little RC car with a POV camera that can rotate like as if you're an actual person. I think it leans out the window too. Like you can look out and everything, look around. It's like, oh, I want that. I want to do that so bad. That seems like so much fun. Like, what a fucking great hobby. Also, you get outside, so, you know, you get your vitamin D and everything. You have fun like that. But I want to do that.
I'm going to start it up. And we're off.
I would take this too if it was like that. That seems like so much fun. You kidding me?
Alright, we're picking up something. Alright, so we're headed west right now. Okay, there's the patio. Oh, there's the porch.
I love this.
Let's get out of here.
I love this whole little change. It's such a different vibe.
Okay, yeah, this is probably coming from somewhere up in the mountains. These nesters usually live pretty far north. I spotted a few over the winter. They have a very distinctive appearance. This is what they sound like, but the strange thing is when you're standing right in front of one, it's completely silent. It looks like it's screaming, but you never hear a thing.
Yeah.
Let's take a second, get to know this one. Alright, let's move on and see what else we can find. Ah, yes. This one.
You have a radio
I know
station?
exactly where this is coming from.
Oh.
Betty's hardware shop in town. I can tell because the Nestor call is blending together with an old radio advertisement they play on a loop. Just hasn't shut off yet.
Oh.
This particular Nestor wears a gown and has chased me more than once.
I thought we killed that one. Are they still alive?
I really don't like it. That's all I have to say on that.
Huh. I thought we took him out. Do they not stay dead? That's a fascinating question. He beat the shit out of one with an N64, which looked like that one, which I thought was also the one that invaded his the last video, right? In his hotel room? Do they not die? They just come back? The N64 died for no reason? Travesty. Absolute travesty of a time. Fuck. Okay. So you're just haunted by a couple of them.
But anyway, let's give it a listen. Get to know it. Let me not forget to log the last two I heard.
Okay.
Alright, moving on. Let's see what else is out there.
Look at the TV! What the fuck?
This must be coming from the city. That's a mid-stage nester. Most of them live in... Oh, shit. That's a mid-stage nester. And it's right outside my house. Must have gotten turned around and wandered out here. If you ever hear one speaking actual words, I mean, that's bad. Real bad. Doesn't matter what it's saying. You hear a voice and you think, it's someone lost, it's someone looking for help. It isn't. I've seen them walk straight into homes, break windows.
One even walked right past my trap once.
Oh,
This one's
they're
somewhere
smart.
outside my house. I just pray it wanders off. Yeah, it could be a closer look.
I love her having this moment with this fucking thing, and then I just see a light flicker behind me from the window. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, Bubby? It's my cat in the window because I have my blind shut because like when I use this model I'm using my webcam and I need good lighting and background lighting just fucks it up. So I have my blinds closed and I just see from the corner of my eye a light just flicker past me into like the rest of my house on my left side of me. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was just my cat moving it while it was in his cat tree. And I'm like, yeah, that'll do it. Because this thing just showed up. This guy rolled up hard. What the fuck? Is he gonna wave again? There it goes.
Alright. I'm turning off all communications for the night. I'm sleeping down here. Shutting things down for the night.
Is that a photo of you and your brother? I think it is.
Like I said, when I feel a little uneasy, I sleep down here. So, I think this situation calls for it. I'm going to be spending the night down here, which makes me feel safe. Today was a good day, though. You know, after the last trip I had down south, I just needed a relaxing day, get some food, chill out in the communications room, maybe do a little planning for the coming months. But tonight I'm gonna get a good night's rest, wake up tomorrow, hopefully that nester will be gone, have wandered off. Anyway, that's it. I'm signing off for the night.
Are we actually signing off? Is this it? Oh! It's already in the house!
Archivist here.
What the fuck? Ah! He knocked on his door! Oh, shit. That dude did just wander off. Oh my god.
Thank you for watching this log. We're
Holy
continuing to
shit.
store and edit additional footage as more materials are uncovered.
Anything
Being
else?
a private investigation, I want to extend a special thanks to our patrons who help sustain this archive. Welcome to all the new members. If you'd like to support this work, see unreleased footage, and help me determine what footage is released next in our subject story, you can find the link below. As always, stay vigilant.
Okay. Jesus. That felt so fast. I enjoy the Glendale archives a lot. Just as like a series, right? It's such a different vibe than like, say, Black Horizon, just because we watched that today. I love that as a ultimate story a lot, but this feels like such a different energy while also feeling a lot of that same fear that you would want in a horror series. I love it. It feels like, in a lot of ways, Glendale feels like you're watching I don't know, almost like sitcom, like just like a sitcom level type show, right? You're just watch a new episode on a, Tuesday evening, right? It just has that like vibe to me. Purely for the fact of when we talk about, say, deep things, then we have a cooking video, and then like in the middle of the cooking video we have the horror, and then we have little crafting stuff that just feels a little campy, like the whole idea of him making the bike and everything, and the RC car with the directional radio, and then we have that thing roll up on him. It's such a beautiful mix of different vibes, and I continue to love it. But we learned a couple things that we finally got an example of a mid-stage nester, which I don't think we have. I really don't think so. But that was interesting. I'm trying to see. Okay, they have a chronological order because I wanted to see. So this is okay. So that one was technically after the events of the last video, which was a couple months ago already. God, this series has been going on for like 8 months, like 7 months. Yeah, it's been going around for a while. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. But cool, man. That's fucking crazy. That was fun. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. We're schmoovin'. He's doing stuff. He's making things happen. That's for damn sure. Let's move on to our next one that we're going to be doing an update today, and then that's probably going to be it. So, like I said, we are doing VCR Willie. Give a little bit of a context. This what is going on in VCR Willie? There's a lot. It's a lot more complicated story than that of Glendale, but very much of a. It appears that the apartment that Alex is in is very much haunted by the victims of a cult that are sacrifices, haunted by the sacrifices to Knack. And he's getting these dreams and recording them, and the tapes appear. They all have their own little story. We learn a little bit more about the cult with each rendition. And we have 2 videos of this today. Originally, it was only going to be 1. However, I did not notice it until like literally it came out August 8th, 2 days ago. Had no clue. A short one came out for the series. So a little bit of context. I was planning on doing an update of this a while ago. However, I did do it. However, my entire video was fucked because of my audio. Because I did like these are gonna be videos for this. So like this stream will be edited down for these 2 videos. But I was gonna do a recording for it, but I fucked it up after it did a bit, and it was just on that type of audio for the whole thing. So this is my second time watching it. But I wanted to make sure that I kind of forgot what happened, so we have a bit of a fresher thing. So it's been a couple weeks. I guess 4 weeks. As time flies. I didn't realize how long it's been since I watched it. But in that time, we have 2 videos. So we have like literally a 40-minute long video on top of a 5-minute and 23-second video along with it. So that's what we got going on. Let's get to it. So this one is Gigabyte. Ferris owns a cursed tape. That's the name. That is what this video is about. So let's strap in. We got 40. We basically got like an hour's worth, 45 minutes at most of a VCR Willie to get to. Very exciting. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Why are you recording the door, sir? What did it do to you?
Hi, Alex. I know it's been a while, but things have gotten rough on my side of town.
Forest lawn parking.
I know that last time when I hired you.
So
I'd like to apologize. I know that last
Why would
time
he
when I
say
hired
that?
you, I kind of crashed out there. I'm sorry. I'm really just a passionate, complex, imperfect person. I wanted to know if we could meet up. I have a new job for you, and it pays very well. I'm almost 40, and I get on my 2 knees every night and pray to Lord I'm unsure exists. And I'm not even Christian. But I still do it. I really can use your...
I have no clue if this is like you'll recognize the actor if you have watched the watch along for VCR Willie. Like I said beforehand. But if you're watching this on a different day, watch VCR Willie if you want to understand what's going on with that. We have a watch along, and then you can also or just check it out on your own. Probably more recommend that. Then you can go watch my watch along of this series. but I think this is the same guy that hired us a while ago to record him to sleep. I don't remember if this is the same character. Because context, as it seems to be like it could be a common thing, don't see it often. With hauntings of multiple victims, they take on different personalities. He reuses a lot of the same actors, which is on purpose to have personalities to tell these stories. But this one, I think, is the same guy as the one that wanted us to record him sleep. I could be wrong. I don't remember though.
If you're interested, let me know. We can meet in front of my apartment complex.
Also, all these episodes have their own like recurring themes.
Hello?
You got your payment?
That's one of them,
Yeah.
by the way.
Good. Thank you for doing this, Alex. I know the last time things didn't really end that well. Do you see that person behind you? A little bit down the way?
Oh. We're starting off strong with this one. I forgot about that. Thank God. No, I'm good. You can keep the money, not doing the job. I'm Gucci. Have a great day. Sorry, no one told me about a random ladies in gowns. I'm not in for that.
Was there somebody there?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I knew this would happen. Management here has been really harassing me and my guests as of late. You know, maybe you shouldn't come in the front. Maybe you should go around the back. Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna direct you where to look. So just move your camera as I tell you, okay? To the right. A little more. A little more. Not too far. Go to the left. There. Do you see
Yeah.
that gate?
Yeah? Oh,
Do
he didn't
see the
even
gate
say a
open?
magic word.
Yes.
Good. Go through the
He
gate
didn't say a magic word. What the fuck?
and head all the way down to the back. Take a right at the trash cans. And I'll meet you there.
Okay. Hi, Ferris. You're not gonna blow up on me again, are you? Can't do that, man. That's not nice.
Extracted.
Huh? Now I am, actually, since you said something. I don't like that. Oh, she's a skitterer. She's skitting. I don't like that. Oh. Let me guess, I gotta go through the open door? Ah.
He extracted my teeth.
What?
Extracted my teeth.
Oh, he extracted your teeth? Who did? Ugh. Hi, ma'am. Oh. At least he let you get to keep them. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Nothing? Oh, hi. See, you recognize him? Ah, terrifying.
What were you looking at?
Graffiti?
Was there a woman standing right here?
No, it was graffiti. It disappeared right before you got here.
Dang it!
Oh.
You know, that really
God
pisses
damn it,
me
Alex. God damn it, Alex. You're not supposed to tell him the weird shit that happens. They start acting weird and get angry about it. How many times have we done this? Alex, how many times have we done this?
Yeah.
Dang it!
See, he's upset.
You know, that really pisses me off. I can't get a moment's peace around here. Just...
Yeah?
Was there something wrong with her face?
Would you count a mask that's covered in blood as something wrong with their face? If not, no, perfectly fine. Perfectly normal. Just vibing out.
Like, was she covering it up?
Yeah, she had a surgical mask.
You know, Alex, you have kind of a weird voice. It's interesting.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That gives me creeper vibes. I don't like that. You got a weird voice. I'm gonna die. That's all I heard. Sorry, I didn't hear an actual word come out of your mouth. All I heard, I'm going to be murdered, when you said that. That was crazy. That was registered into my brain. I'm gonna leave now. Fuck this job. I'm gone. What the fuck?
Really? But that's besides the point.
Yeah, why'd you bring it up?
Spouting off a bunch of nonsense, like saying bad things about me.
No. I don't think so.
Nothing makes me want to
you
believe
wanted
the
to,
bad
didn't
things
she?
more than ever. She
Yeah,
wanted to?
it's fair
Maybe.
enough. You don't know her like I do. Her and those gossiping bitches at the front desk always spreading rumors about me.
Uh-huh.
Makes me want to do some...
I think he wants to do something. I'm gonna call the authorities. Chat, what's the number for 911? What's the number for 911? I'm scared. There's a man angry at me. I repeat, a man angry at me. I don't like this.
Violent things.
Oh God,
Makes
violent
me want to
things.
do some bloody things.
Oh. Why? Why?
Never mind. Let's go to my unit now. I'm literally just thinking out loud.
Uh-huh.
Spoken Dr. Chicken Scratch, you know?
Uh-huh. I don't like this at all. This is not fun. Huh?
Shit, that's one of those bitches from the front desk.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good
Mrs.
evening.
Olsen.
How are things in Unit 40?
Things are how they've always been. And that's okay.
That's good to hear.
Yes, it is. Tell me, how's your mouth doing? Is it healing up all right?
It's okay.
What do you think? It's got covered in blood. How else do you think it's doing well? Peachy. Because all I taste is iron, and that's all I ever wanted in life.
It's been better, of course. You did such a great job operating on me. I just
Stop
wanted
staring
to
at
thank
me.
you for taking the pain away at least.
I'm happy to be of service to you. I love my job, and you are always welcome.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Ferris,
I'm so uncomfortable.
Yes.
in general, I've been good too. In case you're wondering.
I wasn't.
You didn't ask me how I'm doing. You asked how my mouth was. So I'm taking the time to tell you that I'm also doing good.
You know what? Good for you. Take the initiative.
That's good, Mrs. Olsen. That's good.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
a job at Walton's Dime Store. It doesn't pay as much as my previous job, but hey, what can you do, you know? Sometimes life just doesn't pan out the way you want it to.
Straight facts.
I'm glad to hear it, Mrs. Olson. It's good that you've adopted such a positive outlook on things. All right, come on, Alex, let's get the hell out of Dodge.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
We never met.
Cameraman.
Cameraman. You're making a movie, fellas?
No.
Is it like the gore party video?
No.
Goravity?
That's good. Because it wouldn't be good, would it?
Actually, we really have to be going. He's just making a documentary about my life. It's not making anything that you think that we're making, but we really do have to be going now.
What's your name?
Don't, Jimothy.
Alex.
Why? Why do you give her actual name? It's Jimothy. We went over this. That's your cover name. It's your cover name, Alex. When everyone with like weird looks, like, you know, a bloody mask on their face, you give them a fake name. That's how we survive. You give them a fake name, fake address. You put on a fake mustache. We call it a day and we survive, Alex. We call it a day and survive. I mean, I guess we already haunted, but oh well.
Hi, Alex. It's a
Hi.
nice camera you got there.
It's okay.
I wish I had a
Old.
nice camera like that.
We really have to be going right now.
Is this your first time making a movie with Ferris?
Miss Olson, I don't want to be any more rude than I've already been, but this is getting out a little out of hand, okay? We have to be going.
You're right. I didn't mean to pry. I've been taking my pills. Like you said, too much.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Happens to the best of us.
I don't like this. I'm terrified. The staring is crazy.
Alex,
Yeah?
Let's get
have you ever heard of God the Mother, Alex?
Listen, Miss
I wish I
Olson,
didn't.
It has been very nice seeing you. But this is just, we really have to get going. I have given you plenty of opportunities to accept our farewell. So now you're gonna have to settle with dealing with our backs.
Oh.
Are you a believer, Alex?
Don't answer that.
Do you
Why not?
subscribe to the teachings and precepts of a God the Mother?
Just go.
The door will stop her. She's not allowed in here anymore.
Crazy bitch.
A little aggressive there, Ferris. You didn't rip out all her teeth.
Is it still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you flip it around?
Screen.
Yeah. I don't want it shaky like last time.
Okay. God.
You do good work, but last time just was moving so much. It just made me feel weird. Felt like I was seasick or something.
Uh-huh. I'll try my best.
Back it up a little.
The camera.
Yeah.
Fucking do it, Alex. Go. Oh.
Is everything
Ah! Stop it!
Okay.
Great.
Why is this white man jump scaring me every goddamn time? I just made that video like as a short form not long ago. Stop. Stop appearing behind me with a smile. No one wants that. God. Also, if you missed it, the one lady in the background with the TV, just vibing out, doing her Virgin Mary poses, you know. Typical Sunday activities, as they say.
You're probably wondering about that woman outside, aren't you?
I'm trying not to.
Well, that's Mrs. Olson.
Okay.
She used to work the front desk here. She was also a patient of mine. She and I became very, very close.
They were fucking. They were fucking. She was gonna snitch. Ripped out her teeth like a madman. And here we are.
Till she started sticking her nose into my business. So I reported her to the Better Business Bureau and got her fired.
Crazy.
And now she's been harassing me and my guests ever since. She's accused me of doing something terrible. She's telling the
I think I
management
saw
of
it.
this apartment complex that I have been hosting gore parties. She says she has evidence, which of course is a complete lie. I would never, ever do such a thing as host a gore party.
In my house, at least.
But she's specifically
That's what he
talking.
meant. That's what he fucking meant, right? I would never. In this establishment, it's not a great location. We need a better one where we can actually put, all the tarps down evenly. It's very important. It's just not a great venue. I get it.
About a videotape that I own. Alex, do you know what a gore party is?
I feel like I'm hi. rothorror.com. Odd.
It's hard to describe it if you've never seen one, but if you ever attended a gore party, you would wish that you had never been born. You would wish that life itself didn't exist. You would wish that nothing existed. They are that bad. They are rotten. They show the worst that humanity has to offer.
Can I just say,
But sometimes
this is probably one of my favorite angles that we have seen so far in VCR Willie. I really do enjoy it. This is so like eerily just like him in the shadow slightly, and then the focus is over here, and just you can barely see him when he talks about this.
gore parties are caught on tape and made into films. The genre of which is called gore verite.
Oh, the
it's
title.
artsy, like cinema verite, but with gore.
Oh, wow. Clever.
And these tapes are horrible.
You established
And
this.
they're only available to an exclusive group. The
Let
ones
me
that
guess.
can get their hands on them.
You're part of said group. I've already seen your handiwork. We've talked about this. There's a lady without teeth out there, Ferris. It's all the clues are out there. I see them perfectly. I think it's you.
They.
Yeah.
No, I am not part of they.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I live in an apartment, for God's sake. But thanks to my career and my profession, I have been able to obtain the first gore verite film ever made.
Well, it's a weird collection you got there, Ferris. Am I gonna watch it? You said it was so bad, and you're gonna make me watch the fucking film? How dare you? This is why Ferris was never a good guy. Not that it was in question. I don't think we thought for a second this guy was decent. We thought he was an asshole since the phone call. He's like, I'm sorry I blew up at you with filming. It's like, how? What? You're not good people. We should have known then. Now you're making me watch a fucking gore party film. Damn. I don't want that.
The film ever made was called Gore Verite. 2 words.
Original.
Yeah, I know, how original. And it was made by Margaret Wellington's apprentice, who is now dead. Sort of. More on that later.
We're very much learning lore of the cult, because we already seen Margaret Wellington in his house as a spirit. So apparently there's now lore that she just died randomly. The apprentice, from the VHS Night film is when we saw her, by the way. To give context, I'm pretty sure it was that. I'll have to double check that at a later time. But interesting. We're getting extra lore about this weird cult.
They say the tape is cursed because 3 days after you watch it, Margaret Wellington's apprentice pays you a visit. You don't get a phone call. You don't get a week. Just 3 days later.
Yeah, this ain't The Ring, all right? This ain't The Ring.
I think the tape is blessed. But more on that later as well. Before you watch Gore Verite, you write down a question.
When will
Mine's a little morbid, I know. You're supposed to write down your own, but I just want you to have a visual example. So you write down this question.
Guessing that was yours?
And the apprentice will answer it for you. It can be whatever you want to ask. Anything you need to know the answer to. Like, who's my real father? Is my wife cheating on me again? When should I play the lotto? What's the secret to the universe? Things like that.
Yeah, I'm going to ask the dead apprentice of a cult leader who is known for sacrificing people. I saw the light. I was watching. I was confused. You okay? Are you okay? Did you bit it? Baby, you okay? It's fucking Elvin was trying to get out of his window and I think he tripped. Oh, poor baby. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I would not ask the apprentice of a cult leader whose whole thing is about killing people and doing, gore veritas. What's the meaning of life? What's the secrets of the universe? I don't think they would know. Personally.
So you write it down, and you get an answer. Personally, I'm glad that I asked the question I did. I would rather be blessed with the answer, so I can face my fears. As you watch Gore Verite, it cuts to these flashes of the apprentice.
Okay.
And they ask you to state your question out loud.
Oh.
I don't know why you've already written it down, but I think maybe it's something to do with reflection. Really making you think about the person you were before this experience.
That fucked me up. I thought for some reason the light was in the house, but I always forget that you just have it very dark and it's the light on the camera. I always forget that.
Not many people can finish Gore Verite.
And you're gonna make me watch it, aren't you?
If she had just finished watching it, then she would know that I had nothing to do with making this.
Oh, you made her watch it. You're an asshole.
These tapes.
And you call her a bitch?
You're probably asking yourself, how bad can they really be? But They're evil.
And you're making people watch these.
They are so horrendous that you can't even find them on the dark web. If any reputable company released these, then they'd probably have to include a waiver, just releasing them in any responsibility of lifelong trauma from watching them. I mean, I shouldn't be getting this upset over a tape. I'm a dentist, for crying out loud.
Uh-huh. Burbank Center? Did I miss something? Is there something on the roof? Just teleported for no goddamn reason. It's okay, white man. Even dentists can be upset. Can be upset. Can he upset? Also, hi, Mixie.
We humans can really ruin each other.
Yeah. I've seen it. We ripped a lady's teeth out of her fucking mouth, and now she's out there being pissed off. And joined a cult, apparently. And now he skedaddles. Now I gotta follow him. How dare he run away like that? How dare? Sir? Why do you have bloody hands?
Finally got you, Alex!
That's a hate crime. He said, fuck you, Alex. That's a hate crime. That's fucked up. We're just gonna smooth right past this. I didn't die. No, Alex didn't get killed by this fucking weirdo. Nope, never happened. Anyway, sleepy time. Now he's smiling away. As they do.
I can't believe it. At the end of Gore Verite,
Uh-huh.
the apprentice shows up.
Oh.
With bloody hands and holes in the palms.
Oh.
I think it's fine if I spoil it for you. I don't think you're going to watch it.
Don't tell me.
Because the payoff isn't in the tape.
Oh.
The payoff is in real life.
Oh.
Because after those 3 days, if you make it through the tape, the apprentice visits you.
Yeah.
And the apprentice answers your question.
Oh. Did you get an answer?
I watched the tape 3 days ago, Alex.
Oh my god.
And tonight, I'm going to receive my visit from the apprentice.
He wants to know if the mole between his gooch and leg is cancerous. Good use of the tape.
That's why you're here. To record it all.
Your gooch? No, thank you. I'm good. We didn't sign that waiver.
Do you think we should edit in a clip of Gore Verite into the documentary?
No! Apparently we said yes. God damn it. Hi, ma'am. That's a lot of strawberry jam. Shouldn't be wasting that. That's good strawberry jam. Could have at least brought peanut butter and smeared it in. At least have a theme. No thoughts? Oh.
I'm reflecting on the first time I had to kill someone at a gore party. It was so fun, because I was scared. And I used a fork.
A fork?
With a man and his wife. Been stalking them for weeks. He was trying to get her pregnant. I don't know if he did or not, but they're both dead now anyway. I got him to drink the good water.
Oh, the good water.
And he enjoyed it. I managed to kill his wife first. I did her the normal way. Nail gun to the back of the head while she was in the car. Normal homicide shit. But him, I
We got
dragged
With him, we got
him
spicy.
into the room and I used a fork. I must have stabbed him hundreds and hundreds of times. The human body is soft, but surprisingly resilient. I had to use the fork to rip a hole out of his neck, get more of the blood flow out.
Jesus.
I could tell he wanted to die much earlier, but I truly couldn't end it fast enough. I was crying because I felt bad for him. I poked his eyes out with the fork. Thought it would kill him. Aren't they connected to the brain or something? It didn't work. I stabbed his heart. The heart is too resilient for a dull fucking fork.
More you know.
By then my fork was so full, I had to rip a hole into his neck and rip the blood vessels out with my teeth. I threw up from all of his cortisol, but it only made me hungrier. More. I had to control myself, and by then, the flow came just like he promised me it would. And it was so sweet.
Thanks, Ferris. Thanks.
That's probably already a little too much, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Dentist Willie.
Dog, what are we even watching? This is VCR Willie. Can't you tell? That's Willie. That's him. That's Willie. That was his VCR. That's VCR Willie. VCR Willie's always been wacky. A little extra wacky on this one. That's him. That's Willie. No, that's actually Ferris. He's just trying to show me his teeth. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was a good tape, Ferris. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
So proud.
Yeah, you look it. You look so proud.
Fuck. Even a dentist needs a dentist, Alex. You think I do my own teeth?
You know, fun fact, I have seen a couple TikToks where some actually do their own teeth. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway. So you could. Then again, if you did your own teeth, they'll probably be all ripped out of your fucking head. Because you're fucking weird like that, Ferris.
Good night, Alex. I'm excited to experience this. And I'm excited for you to witness it, capture it.
Are you gonna crawl out of bed again? Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like to see some of my work?
What work?
Okay.
Great!
It's way too excitable from that.
You know, in anticipation of having the most important question of my life answered.
Yeah?
I've been reflecting on my life a lot. My upbringing. Where I
He's not gonna whip it out. He's gonna show me photos of him whipping it out, and then that's even more terrifying. Cause like, dude, what?
came from. How it shaped me into the person I am today. Believe it or not, I was bullied as a child.
Really? Couldn't tell.
The other kids would flush my head in the toilet. Why are you so close to me?
I'm just getting the shot of your teeth. God damn it, Ferris. I'm sorry.
They would flush my head in the toilet, pull my underwear up over my head, give me purple nurples, sometimes just punch me in the face.
The whole classic.
The whole class would laugh.
In the middle of class, they just like, pooh, ah! You know what? I'm with you, Chad. If he was acting like this, yeah, he deserved it. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You're doing weird shit, man. You're doing weird shit.
They even tried to make me kiss a frog once.
I heard they're good kissers.
Kids can be very cruel to each other. And I think that cruelty continues to live inside us. And that's why I became a dentist.
Oh, you have a book. That's nice. I appreciate that.
No, I work on
I forgive
patients
you.
who are alive now, of course.
Interesting.
But not always. I got my start doing the jobs that no one else wanted to do. I was working on the smiles of the dead. I was employed by funeral directors, embalmers, people like that. Families just wanted to bury their loved one with a smile, I guess. I don't know.
Some people be into that, I suppose.
I think you should get a separate shot.
Gotcha.
All of the people who bullied me when I was younger died by the age of 30.
Something to light? I can't even read it.
All of them by freak accidents. Some of them still unsolved. And every one of them hired me for their dental work. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But I was honored to be able to work inside all of their mouths.
The fuck's on that pit? Oh.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like this one. This is how he came to me, and that's how I like to remember him. That was after I was done with him. You know, they all had their teeth for the most part. Some of them had nicer smiles than others.
I'm still stuck on the chick saying she ripped out guys' blood vessels with their teeth to bite their cortisol. Like these buzzword ass horror shit. Also, why he moaned mouths like this. He's acting a little too well. He did it. He did it. He done did it. He's always been a little freaky in these episodes. Those type of videos we've seen a couple times already. They're always weirdly off-putting, even stranger in the universe of these other ones, you know? So it makes sense to be like, what the fuck? Just like a little too off the wall. Definitely much their purpose.
But there was
told to be a bunch of weirdos. You have a lot of photos, sir.
Eric, my first bully.
Yeah?
I gave Eric wooden teeth. You know, like our president.
Fun fact, it's not actually true. It's more terrifying because they actually got I think if I'm correct, they didn't have wooden teeth. He had actual teeth for his teeth, and I'm pretty sure they were probably the teeth of actual slaves. It was slave teeth. Yes. Yes, it was. So yeah, anyway, wooden teeth like a president. Anyway. Just like our president. It'd be more terrifying if it was like that. I just stole the teeth and made them actual teeth. This bastard
Eric
kept them.
Was a racist.
Oh, speaking of
He
racism.
never really grew out of, I guess. He wasn't racist against me, obviously, because of my skin color. Can you please just back it up? You're getting a little too close again.
I wanted to get a good shot of him. God damn it, Ferris.
I was amazed when Eric was wheeled into my workhouse. His face was completely busted. His jaw was irreparable, and his teeth were in a jar. So I didn't really know what to do. So I just
play pinochle with him.
Wired his jaw shut. No smile for him.
Yeah.
Apparently he'd been made to bite a curb.
Appropriate.
Racist or not, I don't think anyone deserves to go through that type of pain that he had to endure. Whoever did that to him had to have been a bully. A real
bully.
Uh-huh.
Rest in peace, Eric.
I'm good, actually.
Now, Alex, if you don't mind, I'm getting a little tired, so I'm also getting really excited about my upcoming visit.
I'm glad someone's tired. I feel like I'm wide awake now. Personally, I'm gonna go in the corner and have a cry.
So,
I saw things I didn't want to see. Turn back around.
I'm so excited to have the answer to my question.
Don't look at me while you do it.
Good night, Alex.
Good night, Ferris. God damn it. If I didn't need the money. If I didn't need the goddamn money. God, you move around fast. I got so aggressive. I got so aggressive at that. God. Fucking got like gym shoes on. You're just silent. Sneaky white man. Jesus. I don't see nothing, Alex. I think we're fine. What? Fuck. If there's one thing I absolutely always hate, but secretly love, is the way they skitter in this fucking series. The flat feet on the floor, and they just run the fuck off, is like probably one of the most terrifying things. It was the same way with Black Horizon. Black Horizon had one where the guy was like fucking running up on Rain in the woods, and you just hear the squashing of the leaves, and then they just get faster and faster. You can't see any of it. Hate that. Hate that vibe. Love it. Great mechanic. Great feature. Don't like it though. But this is different in the sense of like the indoor, like in your house. Hate it so much. Man, this camera guy needs me. The camera, he's moving too slow. Someone out there asking to get bonked with said camera. Here's the thing. It's the reason why there's a lot of the movements like that. For those who may not know, these are dream sequences recorded on tape. So he's like, it's supposed to give off a weird kind of like dream-like kind of movement, you know, like unexplained shit, right? And some things move slow, some things move fast, some things are like a little weird, not exactly correct. So you have to kind of like, I get what you mean, but like you got to think about it like that. It brings a little extra flavor. But these dreams will still get bonked. Oh, 100%. And then he'll wake up. Hate that skittering though. God. Skittering scares the shit out of me. Hello? So what did you say outside the door? There was a door between us. I couldn't hear you very well. Also, there's like a TV on? No, it's just weirdly bright. Must be like moonlight. Ha! I'm not spectating!
Is it the apprentice?
Hey! White man! Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Ah! Did you see her? I'll go back. Did you see her? Hands up if you see her. Hands up. Hands up, do you see her? I just barely saw her. Hands up. Bonk him, damn it. Why he creepy? He's a creepy white man. It just be like that. Did you see her? She was in the shot. Did you see her? I'll go back for you. We're going back. There she is. She was there before he walked over. God. Beautiful shots. They do this so fucking well. Alex is great. Does a great job of these fucking videos. Don't like it. Huh.
You're seeing things, Alex.
No, you're just blind.
What's that?
I do believe that is a paper. Do you have one sock on? That's crazy. Can't tell if it says anything on the front. Is her nose bleeding? I think it is. Unless it's a shadow? Nope, shadow. Gotcha. You'd be typing.
Hello?
Mrs. Olson? Was that you? I want to know if you were inside my unit just now.
Ferris, do you know what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is. Let's not forget that you were following me and my cameraman around the parking lot hours ago. So what's a few more hours of not sleeping, huh? But that's besides the point. Were you in my unit tonight?
But if I ever came to your home, it wouldn't be to hurt you.
What?
Killing you isn't the end.
You'll do what to me if you come over?
Some people can't become who they're meant to be while they're still wearing their own face.
That crazy bitch is getting violent.
Yeah? Starting to blame her less and less.
Well, this was not the answer I was expecting tonight.
Well, it never
So if you
is.
excuse me, I think I need to sit with this and reflect upon it for a while. But Alex, you have been paid. You're all set. You can go.
Really?
Get out.
Okay. Schmovin', Jesus. Lord of mercy.
But first,
you don't get to be like that when you tell me to get the fuck out. Fucking rude asshole, I swear.
Would you like a glass of water?
And just like that, he's possessed. Nope, I'm Gooch. I'm Gucci.
Why do you never want the water that I offer you? You know, I'm beginning to think that you don't trust me.
I really don't.
What's wrong? Huh? I always have the good water for the guests. So what are you so afraid of? Aren't you at least a little intrigued by the offer?
No. 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 No, no.
Huh. Then you can leave.
I heard that. Heard knack. Ah, yes, the entry stair. Thank you. Can I go home? I gotta go pee myself. Ugh. Not your problem. It's time to leave. Not a problem. Let's go. Skedaddle. Not our issue. Let's go home now. Leave the door open. He's dead anyway. It's fine. He's perished. He's out of there. Vamos.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Miss Olsen. Do you need a jar for your teeth? You were loosely holding them. Oh, you have fun with that, Miss Olsen. I'm gonna go home and eat Whataburger and cry myself to sleep. I think that's my plan today. Bye, Bye, Miss Olsen. She seems like a sweet lady. Well, not my problem. I'm gonna go home now and eat Whataburger and cry myself to sleep. I think that sounds like a great time. Might even jack it a little bit before I go to bed. Anyway. Fantastic. Let's just move on, shall we? We got one more video. They're about to possess fuck. Someone's about to die. Be a big sacrifice. Lord have mercy. I'm glad I waited to rewatch that. I saw some of the craziest shit in that video, but it was as always, VCR Willie does not disappoint when they go 40 long minutes. Hate, fight, hate, fuck, like that for from the 300 movie. Exactly. Yeah, that was great. That's fantastic. Typical Alex fashion. Those are just so off-puttingly good for a horror series. And I guess learning a little bit more information about this cult, that the princess died eventually, apparently. So that's interesting. And yeah. Just a reminder, I had to rewatch that because my original footage got fucked. So that was my second time viewing, but I'm glad we went back. But apparently, in the meantime, as trying to forget about this, as you can see, we have another video. Only 5 minutes this time. Yay. Big update day for VCR Willie. So, can't wait to see what this is going to go with. Yeah, let's just get to it. Was it Borta? She marriage her off, called off. She marriage her off, called off. Her marriage, she called off. She off called. Something else is happening. I guess it's one more thought. I feel like it's very much these are, like I said, these are his dreams, right? I think it's very much of this cult trying to kill him, make him the next sacrifice, but it's not going so well because he won't drink the fucking water. That's very much felt like that was Knack possessing one of them, or someone. Someone is possessing. It was Ferris at that moment to get him to drink that water, but it's not going well. They're trying to wear him down. This is very much what these dreams are. They're trying to wear his ass down. It's not going so hot. So let's see if that continues with this little short video we got going on. 5:23. So let's go. Let me restart it. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am, are you pregnant? Or is that just the angle of the dress? Oh, you have telekinesis powers. Where were we? How did we get back here? Oh, we're having one of those
I hired you.
every day. We're having one of those abstract dreams right now. More abstracty. What did I say about the skittering? What did I say about the skittering? I hate skitter scatter. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I hate it. Ah! Oh, you are pregnant.
Did you know that I was pregnant?
A little bit? You're decently sized. It's gonna be a small kid. Thanks for telling me.
Do you know where the father is?
No. Did he eat the spaghetti?
I'm feeling loopy. You want water?
No.
Why don't you want water? Why don't you want water?
Oh, it is exactly what I think. It's getting pissed that he won't drink the fucking water. It's probably Wells possessing all these different entities. Hey, yo, bitch, who you hooting and hollering at, right? It's getting upset. It's like, you won't wear down. You won't drink the water so we can make you another victim. It's not happening at all. It's getting so upset. We might be hitting a climax in the future. Like, shit's about to go down sooner than later. Chug, 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 chug. Yay. This is unsettling. I don't like this. Back the fuck off. Please. 5 feet. Not gonna lie, it's beautifully haunting. Yeah, that worked. Damn. Guess I'm in the cult now. Push that forward away, 100%. Don't creep around the corner with your pregnant belly like that. It's kind of funny. Please. What the fuck? Why are there tarps up? Did you just do a vor party? Am I part of a vor verte?
Keep going.
Oh. I don't wanna. What? You draped everything. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Are you in there?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What do you think?
There's plastic everywhere.
Yeah, this room got dextered. The room is dexterified. I'm fucking Michael C. Whatever his Riley? I don't remember his fucking name. Some guy is gonna come out and murder me, and it's not gonna be great. That's all I'm trying to say.
Go all the way in there.
No, I ain't in here. Why?
Where are you?
Nowhere.
All the way in the back of the room.
What do you see?
The window.
Is there 2 people in that? Wait. Oh! Wait, I gotta go back. I can't tell if, like, this is supposed to be, like, blood splatter right here, and she's got something in her hand. I know we see her have a knife in her hand, but is she pushing up against it, or is there supposed to be someone else there? Oh, she is. She's got one hand up there. Okay. She's like, damn, you caught me. Ah! Oh, there's the cult building. Hit her with a car. We'll go back to that. Hit her with a car. Double kill. Anyway.
Should I keep it?
What? Your child? A little late for that, ain't it?
Should I keep it?
A stereo that you don't use anymore? Maybe. Does it spark?
Should I keep it?
Does it spark joy?
Alex.
What?
Should I keep it? Alex. Should I keep it?
Ah!
In your lowest moments, God the Mother will help you discover your new life through prayer. Join our community of like-minded believers, and missionaries like me will teach you how to pray in 3 simple lessons.
I don't trust you. You swooned a black man. I know what you did. You fed him the spaghetti. It had blood in it. It had period blood in it. I know what you did. We saw that video. It was crazy. Oh gosh, you heard me. I didn't mean it. I lied. It was all a lie. I would never. No. Don't look at me like. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, VCR Willie. VCR Willie being unhinged and done beautifully so, as always. Always offsetting. Fantastic. Great. That's so crazy to switch to that and I just see big text, big as fuck in that list. Yep. It'd be like that. Yeah, no. We actually got a lot of good information, I think, with this series with VCR Willie. I think we might be hitting a climax sooner than later because it's tried so many times to get Alex. It's starting to get fed up. You know what I mean? I think it's starting to get fed up of it. So, yeah, I think a climax might be happening sooner than later. Thanks for saying hi, Frozen. For VCR Willie. Yeah. Glendale's still going. It's doing fine. It's on his roll, but man, VCR Willie is probably going to be, I think, expect big things. Obviously, we just had a big, long, like 45 minutes of footage, but I think it probably in the future, we're going to have something, man. We're going to have something, and it's going to be a crazy finish. It's going to be crazy. So, but yeah, thank you so much for today. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good time as we did all the watch-alongs. We did all the watching. Finishing up Black Horizon. Updating with Glendale Archives, and then VCR Willie, as crazy as that one was. So, yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. If you want to check that out, what time zone that, you know, I might be in your time zone. I butchered that so hard. Not even going to try again. You can check out the schedule on the offline screen on Twitch or the waiting room on YouTube. I do multi-stream on both platforms. Yeah. I do all those. I also post it on the post section on YouTube along with Twitter and Blue Sky where they are pinned. So you have all the locations to find my schedule if you want to find it. What else? I try my best to post a short form every day, or at least almost every day, across all the platforms I just said, along with TikTok and Instagram. So if you want to follow me on those locations, you certainly can. Also, been trying to post more long form videos as of late, so you can check out the newest video if you want of where we went through some analog horror tier lists, like 2 of them, and that didn't go well. But it was fun nonetheless. So expect that in the future, sooner than later. Doing all the work on that stuff, but yeah. I'll be back Wednesday with hopefully, finishing up Dark Souls 3. I have a feeling it might not take the whole stream. I'm probably gonna have to set up another one. I should probably work on it. I didn't think about that. But if we do finish it early, we'll be moving on to Blasphemous 1, because I want to play through that franchise. I never finished 1, and I want to play 2. And on Thursday, we're going to be moving on with Shipwreck 64. If you don't know what that is an ARG style game that I've talked about a lot over the last few months. We just finished up with the restored version of it, of the 2023 version. And now we're moving on to the meat of the actual game, the 1997 version. So expect big things. We're going to be at that for a hot minute. So that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys had a fantastic time. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a great Tuesday. Yeah, don't eat spaghetti before going to bed. You might have VCR Willie dreams. And honestly, no one deserves that. Have a great day. Bye.